드라마? 아니면 드라마?
드라마. Charlie is let me tell you about Charlie. Charlie is a character which is her dad is the owner of Five Nights at Freddy's, and Charlie is basically, the main character of this book. Charlie has a friend, a boyfriend from her past. Is called John, and he's his best friend. And there's also Jessica, which is another Charlie's best friend. And also there's also who was it called? Carson, Carson, another Charlie's boyfriend. not relationship boyfriend, but just a boy, which is a friend. It's same with John. I'll tell you why they don't have a relationship in the another time. But right now, I'm just going to tell you character details. And basically, Carson is a friend, and I don't know the pronunciation. Maria. It's a very hard pronunciation. But basically, Maria is another Chinese friend. No, Maria is a girl. Don't misunderstand. And there's also another boyfriend, which is just a boyfriend, which is called Mormo. Yeah, I basically forgot his name because it doesn't really come that often in the book. But we can just he's basically not very concluded character. So let's just say the story. Okay, Charlie went to her old house, found her old toys, and was creeped out by Ella, but still was fascinated. And Charlie met up with his friends, and she talked about her past, and they decided they would go to Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria. So Charlie, Jessica, Carson, and John went to the pizzeria, and they found that it wasn't actually rebuilt for some reason, and they just did like that. And the next day, they decided they'll meet up with Maria and the not important character. So basically they made how do I say? They decided they will go to the Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria, and also Jason is Maria's younger brother, and he's also an important key character, but doesn't come in the other two books. So Jason and Maria and the not important character, which I can't remember his name, also joining the party, and also you can also see Charlie's past, where Charlie and John basically run in a field and they do hide and seek, but John found Charlie, and Charlie ran incredibly fast, but John also ran incredibly fast, and Charlie got knocked out by a tree, and also John got knocked out by the Charlie, and they basically, I don't know, but they did something which adults are supposed to do. And basically they talk about Charlie's past, and they just go to the pizzeria. And in the pizzeria, for some reason, Charlie and John also do hide and seek for another reason. But while they do hide and seek, Charlie falls, and Foxy if Foxy slashes a hook on Charlie's arm, and Charlie bleeds a lot, and Maria thinks she activated Foxy, but I'm not sure who activated Foxy. Foxy is an animatronic fox. For if you are, wondering who's Foxy. So basically, Maria is sorry for Charlie and treats Charlie as well as she could. And oh yeah, let me tell you on a key factor of Maria. Maria is the 분위기 maker. She's the one who takes care of every single member because she's the most oldest of the members. So it's basically not the mom, but the oldest. So she's godmom. She's the godmom of them. And she basically just takes care of everyone. And Maria treats Charlie and bandages her up. And for I don't know the reason, but in the next day they also go to the pizzeria again. But they found a person which is called I forgot his name. Just call him Don. Yeah, let's call this man. I forgot his name, so I'm going to call him Dude. So they see Dude, and Dude is basically, he calls himself the security guard of this pizzeria. I don't know why he is someone's a security guard of a pizzeria which is abandoned like 10 years ago, but yeah, that's what he thinks he is. And basically Charlie found lots of scars on him, but that the others don't really care because only Charlie is smart enough. I mean, let me tell you a key factor about Charlie, but Charlie is absolutely she's very smart. If you get it. I mean, she's like a scientist. She makes robots and stuff, but she dies anyway. But, So Charlie's smart enough to realize that Dude is something sus. And basically Dude accuses them of doing drugs or something in the pizzeria, and says that they're going to another person's property, and Dude could basically call into the police and make them in trouble, but they managed to make Dude calm down and do a venture with Dude. But while doing the adventure, Carsten gets abducted by Dude for some reason, and also Carlton's dad is the chief of the police station, and Carlton's dad finds out that Dude is Michael Afton. And who's Michael Afton, you ask? Well, Michael Afton is the serial killer of 5 kids, and the 5 kids are they inhabit Five Nights at Freddy characters, the robots, the animatronics. I mean. So basically, Charlie and their friends go in an absolute rescue mission to rescue Carsten, and in that time, Jason, Maria's little brother, I told you, right? Goes missing, and Maria thinks Jason snuck up into Five Nights at Freddy pizzeria and to rescue Jason alone. And Maria goes crazy, and she makes John, Jessica, and Charlie go there back again. And when they go to there, and in that, basically they fight with the animatronics and try to rescue John. And John also learns that Dave. Okay, let me tell you about spring lock. Spring lock is something that is very painful, and if you just move a little, it will activate. And the spring lock suit basically is it's made of spring locks, and if you activate the spring locks, then it'll be a robot version and you can control it. Okay? But you can also wear the spring lock suit, but you have to be very careful because the spring lock suit is very hard to use because if you move a little bit, it's going to be activated. So basically, when you activate it, the spring lock paints your skin and there's a drill going down your skin. And there's going to be lots and lots of blood, and you can't even scream because the blood goes out through the throat and out of the mouth. So basically, it's an incredible pain. But Carson is in the spring lock suit, and dude, let's call him Michael Afton. Michael Afton threatens him that he shouldn't move or he's going to die. But Charlie knows, because I said Charlie is incredibly smart, right? So Charlie deactivates the spring lock suit, and basically they knock out Michael Afton and ties him with a rope and tells him what the hell is going on. But he doesn't answer and only says that they're going to die by the animatronics. So they basically fight with the animatronics, but in the end they found out that the animatronics are actually trying to protect them. So yeah, that's a very change. And also Charlie also kills Michael Afton in the end, and it goes in a happy ending. Yay!